Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm pleased to take you along for a test drive of our 1973 Triumph TR6. Please take the time and watch our showroom video, where I'll go into a lot more detail about this specific car. What I want to do right now is just take you along for a drive so you can see how the car drives, how everything acts. It is a car that I will be presenting it. It's not a project car, but it would be a great starter car for someone who wants to get into the sports car hobby or get into a TR6. It's a car that has been mechanically well maintained. An older couple had it for a very long time. They drove it extensively, so it was used quite a bit, driven a lot of mechanical upgrades through the years on the car, that it's clearly been well maintained. However, it was susceptible to getting rust. There are a lot of areas in the frame, which I'll show you, that have been welded and repaired. There's some repairs in the floorboards. So that's why the car, we're presenting it as a starter out TR6. It's a beautiful car. Up top, the paint is nice, the color's unusual, the interior's nice overall. There are a couple little details, but it has had repaired rust underneath. So we'll show you all that in the other videos, but for now, let's go for a drive. The car does always start nicely and easily. All of the gauges and instruments are working properly. The speedometer and odometer are working. You'll see that when we start driving. Of course, the headlights work, the wipers work. The tachometer is working properly on the car. Going across here, temperature gauge is working. TR6s normally run right in the middle. They typically don't overheat, so that's normal. Oil pressure is good. We rev it up, it comes up. We'll also do a cold start video, and you'll see the oil pressure's quite a bit higher when it's cold. Fuel gauge is working, and the car is charging. When we're driving it, it's showing good charging. Has an older, probably original AM/FM radio, and then you have all the control knobs for the heat and everything. So let's go for a drive. The car actually drives very nicely. The engine pulls well. The clutch engagement is very nice and smooth. Transmission typically is very good. The synchros are nice and work well. The brakes work fine. The steering is good. So the car is in very usable, drivable condition, just the way it is, and would be fun to enjoy. It's a 4-speed car. It's not an overdrive car, just a standard 4-speed. Typical TR6, nice strong pull of the straight 6. It's a completely stock car, original carburetors, original style exhaust system, no modifications. We're in third gear right now. It easily goes right into second. And we'll go a little farther here and I'll show you we have fourth gear also. So it's the kind of car, you can buy it, you can pick away at the little things that could use the new piece here. All of these dash pieces are available from a number of sources: Moss Motors, Abington Spares. Get them from overseas if you like. Readily available. It's what's nice about these cars now. Second gear, third gear, and fourth. Back down to third. Steering is nice, suspension is nice and quiet. The rear differential mounts are solid on the car. That was a typical problem with these cars. This one is solid. So there you have it. If you're looking for, again, I think it's a starter level TR6. If you've always wanted to get into a TR6, this car should be priced. We will do a no reserve auction. But remember, it has repaired rust on the frame. It's repaired, it's strong, it can be left alone. but it was done at some point in the car's past. Mechanically well maintained. It's a neat, rare color. We don't see this blue color very often. And you'll see in the showroom video, it also comes with the optional hard top. So that's a rare find. You don't get many hard tops with these cars. So that's going with the car. So if you have any questions, please give us a call. We'll be happy to answer them. And hopefully we'll find a new enthusiast who wants to get into the hobby with this great car. Thanks for taking the time and coming along.